Most parts of your OnePager chart are generated automatically based on your Microsoft project or Excel schedule. However, you do have the ability to make some customizations by hand. This video will walk you through some of the basic changes you can make to your OnePager chart with just a few button clicks. Let's get started by changing the font next to each task label. Click on a task and then go up to the toolbar to adjust the font size, and color for the selected task. If you'd like to change the default font for all tasks, go to the Project View Properties form and then to the Fonts tab and make the change there. When you click OK, any task using the default font style will be updated automatically. You can also change the color of individual tasks and milestones by highlighting one or more tasks and changing the fill color from the toolbar. OnePager offers more dynamic ways to control task colors as well, which is covered in a more advanced video called Customizing Colors. Any task or milestone in OnePager can be dragged up or down on the page to a different position. This means that you can place several milestones into the same row to save space if you're trying to include lots of tasks in your OnePager report. OnePager lets you drag tasks up and down as much as you'd like, but does not allow you to drag tasks to the left or right, since these tasks in your OnePager chart are tied back to your Microsoft project or Excel data. If you need to change the dates of a task in your OnePager chart, you can do so in Project or Excel and then simply refresh the data in OnePager. Sometimes when you place two tasks or milestones into the same row, the labels overlap and begin to look cluttered. You can fix this by clicking on one of the conflicting tasks and repositioning the task label. You can also convert the label into a comment box for maximum flexibility. If you've been dragging tasks around and you wind up with some empty rows, you can click the crop button up on the toolbar to automatically remove them from the chart. Another option is to right-click on the empty row and hide it. By default, most OnePager charts put a 3D color format on tasks and milestones. If you'd prefer a flat color format instead, go to the Project View Properties form and over to the Advanced tab. In the lower right-hand corner, uncheck the Marker Gradients box to convert your OnePager chart to flat colors instead. You can add a comment box to any task or milestone if you need to call it out to your audience. Right-click on the task and choose Comments from the context menu. Type in the comment that you would like to display and click OK. The comment box will appear in your OnePager chart and can be dragged anywhere on the screen that you'd like it to appear. Curtains are vertical bars that block off your entire schedule. They're a good way to represent a prolonged period of time that impacts the entire project, such as a quiet period or a holiday code freeze. To add a curtain to your OnePager chart, go to the Insert menu and select Curtain. Then specify the start and finish dates of the curtain. In this example, we'll pick August 1st through August 31st. We'll label the curtain Quiet Period and then adjust the text positioning so that it appears exactly how we'd like it. You can add as many curtains as you'd like in as many different styles as you'd like to your OnePager chart. If you need to show relationships or dependencies between two tasks or even two projects, you can do this using an event link. Instead of bringing in every dependency from Microsoft Project, OnePager lets you pick the ones that you need to display. Hold down your Control key and click on the first task. Continue to hold down the Control key and click on the second task. You'll notice that you've now highlighted two tasks. Right-click on either of the two selected tasks and choose Event Links from the context menu. We'll choose a blue link with a line thickness of 10. Just like everything else in OnePager, you can customize the way this link looks if you do want to change it in the future. You can also change the height of the task and milestone markers. Go to the Project View Properties form and over to the Advanced tab. Here we can change the task height and the milestone marker height, which are both shown as a percentage of the overall row height. Changing both of these to 50% will change the height of both tasks and milestones to be 50% of the row height. This video covered OnePager at a very basic level. For more help and to learn more about some of the more advanced features, visit our support forums or contact our technical support team, and we'll be happy to answer any additional questions you have.